Chapter 2 The Queen's Day Out. The Queen was in the parlor eating bread and honey when she ate a large slice of chocolate cake, 3 strawberry tartlets, and an ice bun. Yum, yum, said the Queen to herself. I do enjoy a good breakfast. On her way out to the gardens, she passed the mirror. Oh, goodness, she cried. I'm getting fat. I better do some exercise. The Queen fetched her skipping rope. She skipped round and round the rose garden. She skipped along the path to the kitchen garden, almost bumping into the maid, who was carrying out the clothes. She skipped up and down between the rows of trees in the orchard. At the edge of the orchard, she came upon some children weeping. Whatever is the matter? Asked the Queen. Our hammock was broken, said one. A rope has snapped, said another. Now we can't swing, said a third. I have just a thing, cried the Queen. She tied one end of her skipping rope to the end of the hammock and the other around the tree. Try now, she said. All the 3 children climbed in. The hammock didn't break. The rope held it. Thank you, said the children. The Queen went back to the palace and fetched her football. She dribbled in and out of the statues in the sunken garden, through the wicket gate, and into the meadow. Then, there, she practiced some long kicks, but one kick sent the ball too far. It landed in the lake. Ducks flew up in shock. But by the time the Queen had brought a long pole from the boathouse to fish her football out, the ducks had formed 2 teams. They were playing water football. Quack, quack, they shouted by ways of thanks. Oh, well, thought the Queen. So she went back to the palace and fetched her chestnut mare. She trotted briskly down the drive, out through the iron gates and up the road. After a while she turned onto the moors and galloped across the springy heather. The sun was high. The air was fresh. The Queen felt fitter by the minute. Presently she slowed to a walk. She came to a path leading to a valley, and down she went. At the bottom, outside a cottage, stood a horse and cart. A young man was unloading vegetables from the cart. Good day, said the Queen. It may be to you, said the young man, but I cannot take my vegetables to the market because my heart is lame. Borrow mine, said the Queen. She jumped up. A fine riding horse is no good to me, complained the young man. She also pulls my carriage, said the Queen. In no time at all, the chestnut mare was harnessed to the cart. The young man thanked the Queen and set off to market. The Queen set off back to the palace. How am I going to keep fit now? She thought. Suddenly she heard a noise behind her. Like the tinkling of a bell, she turned. It was a bell, a bicycle bell. Fancy meeting you, cried the King. Fancy meeting you, cried the Queen, on a bicycle made for 2. She hopped on to the back of the King's special bicycle. It will keep us both fit, and together they circled happily home.